Though the Jewish holiday of Passover is still a good few weeks away, you can already start to feel it here in Israel, especially in Israeli supermarkets. Shalom, my friends. This is Akiva Gersh with Israel in 5, where we give you everything Israel in 5 minutes. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, want to keep the conversation going, please do so below in the comments. In general, you can tell which is the next Jewish holiday coming up by going into an Israeli supermarket. You can tell by the foods that are being featured on the shelves, specifically those shelves very close to the entrance. But Passover is the greatest example of that. You go into Israeli supermarkets in the weeks coming up to Passover, and you already start to see the transformation taking place right before your eyes. You're starting to see new foods on the shelves. You're starting to see the kosher for Passover versions of all the foods you know and love on the shelves of the supermarket. As factories, as companies start putting these foods out already, one, so they can get ready for Passover, but two, they know that people are getting ready for Passover sometimes a good few weeks, even a month before Passover. There are people who start to clean their homes for Passover a good month before. Others 3 weeks before, other 2 weeks before, some the week right before. All are fine, but the companies know that one, they want to get ready, but they know that people are already starting to stock up with foods and even starting to do their cooking. And of course, if they are, they're going to need kosher for Passover ingredients. That's anything from snacks to pasta sauces to spices to literally anything you can possibly imagine. And as it gets closer and closer to Passover, the supermarkets around Israel starts to transform more and more and more. Now they have all those different kosher for Passover products on the shelves. Eventually, you start to see certain things not available anymore, specifically breakfast cereals. And then, as you get to the week before Passover, you start to see entire sections of the supermarket closed off, no entry. You can't access them, right? Because these are foods that are completely forbidden on Passover. They are bread, they are crackers, they're leavened, what we call in Hebrew chametz. And stores, instead of throwing it out, which would be a huge financial loss to them, they are permitted to sell them in a specific and very unique kind of way, and then just hide them from view. Literally wrapping those sections that contain those forbidden foods on Passover with sheets of plastic, sheets of cloth, any way they choose to do it, but they're completely sectioned off. So by the time you get to Passover, the supermarket that you know and love looks very, very different. There's certain aisles you can't even go down. Some of these supermarkets look like mazes a little bit. But it's to ensure that all shoppers know that everything that is in reach, everything that is seeable and available to them, is only and fully kosher for Passover. It helps the customer, it helps the consumer, it helps everybody. But it's an amazing thing to see this process, and the process has already started now, a good few weeks before Passover. These supermarkets are transforming, they are putting on the shelves more and more products that are already kosher for Passover. And again, as we get closer and closer, that process is going to continue, get stronger until certain sections of the store will be completely inaccessible. And this is one of the amazing things of the modern Jewish state, is that you can really feel the Jewish holidays coming. You can feel the Jewish holidays in the air. You can feel that you're not alone. You can feel that the whole country, not just your community, but your whole country, the entire country is preparing along with you, is getting ready with you. And it's a whole national sense of celebrating the ancient Jewish holidays, which is an incredible thing, something the Jewish people were waiting for to do for 2,000 years. And now we have that incredible merit and opportunity. And it's amazing, I must admit. And it's an inspiring thing to be part of. And yeah, walk into your local Israeli supermarket and you can tell which holiday is coming up next. In this case, Passover, in a very, very big way. All the best, my friends, and be well.